A drawdown plan describes the process of turning capital, in various forms, into a cash stream, which is then used to meet spending. You can use our drawdown planner to help you design the best possible drawdown plan. What will make it the best plan is if it maximizes satisfaction with the benefits your money can provide. There may be certain things you need your capital to deliver and other benefits you want it to deliver. Needs are the must-haves and need to be delivered with a high degree of certainty. Wants are the things you value to a greater or lesser degree, and so do not need to be planned with the same level of certainty. Some of these benefits may not be really important to you. You just want the option. It can't be the best possible plan unless it's realistically achievable. To be achievable, it must have a workable balance or consistency between the inputs and the desired outputs. There will be some variables you either know or can approximate, and others which can be calculated with the aid of the planner. So what are they? Well, in fact, there are just 4. Firstly, the resources. This includes capital available now, as well as contributions you can make in the future. Capital can take many forms, such as pensions, investments and cash, as well as property or potential future inheritances. Secondly, the outcomes. These are the spending levels the resources can support, after tax and in real terms, whatever happens to inflation. Risk is the third variable, and it impacts on the range of probable outcomes because of uncertainty about both investment returns and inflation. Finally, time. As in the dates that drawdown begins, ends or changes. Though constrained by age, these time profiles are things you partly control. The name of the game is balance. Based on your own timeline, you will identify the level of resources and correct approach to risk to generate the outcomes at every stage, which best satisfy your personal hierarchy of needs and wants. When you change any of the inputs, the planner recalculates the probable outcomes. The more you can add to the resources applied to the plan, the more you can take out as higher spending without taking any more risk. If you take more risk with the same resources, the range of possible spending is increased. So most outcomes will be higher, but the worst outcomes will actually be lower. And time makes a difference too. The more you want to profile your spending, such as more early in retirement, less late, the less risk you can take. You don't need any investment knowledge. And you don't need any maths. That's the job of the drawdown planner. Don't worry if you haven't got all your personal data to hand when you begin. You can get quick answers using rough numbers or even scalable round numbers. You can run multiple versions of the planner and save your progress at any stage, and you can go back at any time to add or amend data. We can't see any of this. Everything you enter is private. If you talk to us about making a real plan to be managed by us, then you can pass us any saved versions, where they will be protected by our data privacy policy. Try it. If you need help at any point, call us. Fowler Drew, supporting freedom and choice.